Ladies and gentlemen, politics is a very interesting game. And politics is also a very dirty game. Who would have imagined that Justin Muturi, who used to be a very close ally of Uhuru Kenyatta, who dumped Uhuru Kenyatta at his hour of need to join William Ruto, would today refer to William Ruto as a very dangerous man, would today refer to William Ruto as a corrupt man, and therefore unfit to hold the office of the President of the Republic of Kenya. Justin Muturi today exploded on William Ruto. Justin Muturi was on NTV's Fix the Nation. Let me just read for you what he posted after that interview, which was explosive. This is what Justin Muturi posted. Based on my own careful assessment, I have concluded that President William Ruto is unfit to hold the office of the President of the Republic of Kenya. I say this not out of bitterness, but as a recent and objective judgment. Ladies and gentlemen, if there's one man who is going to destroy William Ruto completely, then that man is none other than Justin Muturi. And if there's one mistake William Ruto will regret, was the appointment of Justin Muturi as the Attorney General of the Republic of Kenya. Because as the Attorney General of the Republic of Kenya, so many documents passed through the hands of Justin Muturi. And therefore, he has each and every detail about any corrupt dealings William Ruto engaged in. Ladies and gentlemen, I want us to listen to Justin Muturi exploding on William Ruto. And then after listening to that video, I'm going to give my take at the end of it. Listen in.
I think William Ruto is one person with a person with two personalities. The William Ruto that presents himself to the public is a completely different character from the one that sits behind in the office and crafts stuff. I think that kind of person is quite a dangerous character. I think William Ruto is actually unfit for the position of President of the Republic of Kenya. I have come sadly to that conclusion. And I have no bitterness. For me, I just feel my own assessment. When I watch William Ruto sometimes talking to members of cabinet and to see him say, I do not want to see corruption in my government. Then I start wondering, who is this talking? And I'm sure we will have occasion to discuss a lot of...
Is he corrupt?
Who?
William Ruto.
I think, I don't know.
But if you see him talking about corruption, you're like, who is this talking about corruption? Is it because he's corrupt?
I have so many examples.
Not an example, but is he corrupt? Examples aside.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Very. Yes, irredeemably.
Okay.
Corrupt.
One example you can walk us through. I know you've told us that there's many. Just a.
I don't want to give you the obvious ones about the Adanis, because I have some background about it. He's the one who's clearly behind it. And I know this because when his advisor, Adan Mohammed, invited me to attend the COP28 in Dubai in 2023, he gave me a lot of information which ended up with the Adani deal about the airport specifically. Okay. Even during that same time, some Russian oligarchs who had offered to invest $1 billion here in Kenya. And again, it came from Adan Mohammed. In fact, I have even staff telling me that an NGO, I go and check. If there's no, I said the NGO council says we don't have any such
no
company.
Such thing is registered.
Then on the day we were coming from India, after that COP28, we flew to India for state visit, blah, blah. I am landing on my way back because Guru, this guy of Defki, everywhere you see Ruto around him. It's one of the Guptas. When Guru told me during breakfast on the day we were leaving Delhi, that that plane of the president is not good. I've chatted another one for him. As we are going direct, get an executive jet. I've gotten him so I land in Dubai. Ruto is calling me. Those people, those Russians want you. They are there. They are in Dubai. They are waiting. You sign things. I said, I'm just at the airport and I'm on transit. I am not leaving the airport.
Right.
He said, no, but they are there. Your people, your staff have already worked on the document. I said, no, I will need to go and review it in office.
This document being the deal.
The deal. They were purporting to give a grant of $1 billion to grow allegedly 3 billion trees to answer 15 billion. William Ruto, whenever he comes up with a program, it's for money making. For him, it's for money making. Now, I come and tell them, they bring me an MOU. I tell them, and I remember I spoke about the MOUs.
Yes.
I told them, it came from the Minister of Environment, which they pushed through. I tell them this thing, the $1 billion can only be by way of a grant, but it cannot come directly to the ministry because under the PFM Act, Section 47, it can only go through the National Treasury. They are trying to avoid that money going to the National Treasury, and it's money coming from abroad.
Right.
I mean,
you're being asked to sign in an airport.
I'm being told to sign at Dubai airport, and there's William Ruto calling me directly. I'm telling you.
Ladies and gentlemen, if someone were to tell you in 2021 that Justin Muturi would be referring to William Ruto as corrupt, would you have agreed with that man? Of course, I've always told you on this platform that in politics we have only two constants. That is the interest and betrayal. From all indications, the interest of William Ruto and those of Justin Muturi can no longer converge. So Muturi has no option other than to explode on William Samoei Arap Ruto. In this video, I want us to analyze that particular statement. But before we do that, for those who are watching this channel for the first time, please take a second or two, click the subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue thanking you guys for your continued support. Because without that support, this channel cannot be where it is. Ladies and gentlemen, let us dive in. But again, before I dive in, a big shout out to our today's sponsor, Carotex Computers. If you are looking for reliable quality computers and accessories, then Carotex Computers is the place to go. They offer brand new and refurbished laptops, desktops, tablets, and other accessories. They are located at Nairobi Bazaar Plaza, Moi Avenue, first floor, showroom number 7. They also deliver nationwide, which means you can conveniently place your order through their website, which is pinned in the comment below. Ladies and gentlemen, let us dive in. Why do you think Justin Muturi decided to go nuclear on William Ruto? For me, my understanding of Justin Muturi's statements are as follows. Number one, Justin Muturi has actually vindicated Uhuru Mugai Kenyatta. Uhuru Kenyatta told Kenyans, especially those who served with him in his government, that William Ruto is not fit to lead the country. In fact, Uhuru Kenyatta was very clear that heri mzee wa kitendawili rather than huyu mtu.
Wenzangu wa Bungoma, msicheze na moto. Si mumecheza na moto na mumeumia? Si mumecheza na moto na mumeumia? Munataka kurudi kwa moto ama munataka kuokoka? Munataka kuokoka? Njia ya kuokoka ni baba. Nawaambia. Njia ya kuokoka ni nini? Njia ya kuokoka ni nini? Afadhali mzee ambaye ni mtulivu, ambaye hana haja ya kujaza mifuko yake, ambaye atachunga masilahi ya watu yake, badala ya mdomo tamtamu 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 tamtamu. Lakini akiingia ni wale wa kufanya moja yako, nusu ya mwananchi, mbili yako na tano yangu. Na mnawajua nyinyi, mnawajua. Kwa sababu kama sio hiyo shida, kama sio hiyo shida, hii factory leo ingekuwa mara 20 ya ile iko leo. Mtu ambaye hana, si mumeona vile mimi nimekimbizwa na mtu ambaye hana haja na kazi. Nimekimbizwa mpaka nimetoa jasho, mpaka baba amekuja kuniokoa upande mwingine. Si mnaelewa vile nasema?
So far we've seen Rigathi Gachagua apologizing to Uhuru Kenyatta, which means Rigathi Gachagua also vindicated Uhuru Kenyatta. Now we are seeing another gentleman, Justin Muturi, and there's something special about the two. Rigathi Gachagua was Uhuru Kenyatta's personal assistant for many years, until Justin Muturi betrayed Uhuru Kenyatta by joining Ruto. Justin Muturi was a very close ally of Uhuru Kenyatta. In fact, after he was defeated as a member of parliament, Uhuru Kenyatta pushed for his election as the Speaker of the National Assembly 2 terms. So he has today confirmed what Uhuru Kenyatta told them, that Ruto was not fit. My second point, and this is something which is very serious, William Ruto made one of his biggest political blunder by agreeing to appoint a politician in the name of Justin Muturi as the Attorney General of the Republic of Kenya. And I'm not so sure whether William Ruto will be able to recover from that blunder. I'm saying this because if you look at it critically, Justin Muturi betrayed Uhuru Kenyatta. How sure was William Ruto with Justin Muturi that this guy, Uhuru Kenyatta, did for him this, he still left Uhuru Kenyatta? Because one thing we've always given to William Ruto is that he always rewards his people. But Justin Muturi was not his person. Of course, for William Ruto in 2021, 2022, what he wanted was to become the president, regardless of the means. The end justified the means for the president. And that's why I think he made that mistake of appointing Muturi as the Attorney General, because that is what Muturi negotiated with. And the fact that by winning Muturi to his side, perceptually, he hit right in the heart of Uhuru Kenyatta at that time. And my last point on this is that moving forward, after the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua, the removal of Ndindi Nyoro, now we are seeing Justin Muturi, we can easily predict that 2027 campaign is going to be high voltage. And some people might actually be sacrificed. I'm predicting this. Because it's going to be high voltage. If you listened very keenly to the people Justin Muturi mentioned in that clip, they're not jokers. Those are real cartels. Muturi even revealing how William Ruto wanted him to sign documents in airport. Yani, you go outside the country and negotiate deals and sign it outside there. I pity Dorcas Oduor. At the end of her career, she must be very careful. If not, if what Justin Muturi is saying is true, I foresee a lot of problems for her. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, this is Lee Makwiny. Bye-bye.